Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Cantwell Beauty. Today we are going to be doing my Empties video, which means we'll be going through the products I went through. I will let you know if I would repurchase them, what I thought of the products, and things like that. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first couple products in here are not too exciting. They are just makeup wipes, but I figured I would show you the ones that I went through and let you know if I would repurchase them. The first couple makeup wipes that I have in here are actually just Equate Beauty brand, which are actually bought at Walmart, and I do love them. They do not cause me to break out, nothing like that. It's funny, I actually have two different kinds here. I have the original clean towelettes. This one has like the little sticky open, and then this one, I guess it's a new one. They have now the plastic opening, which I prefer so much because the wipes can tend to dry out, and that way they don't if they have the little plastic opening like that. So I do love that. Yes, I would definitely repurchase these, and I have repurchased them. The other makeup wipes that I've used are Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. I love these. These are very gentle on the skin. I do find myself having to use a little bit more of these than the Equate brand, which I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the coconut water in it. I'm not sure. I do like these, and yes, I would repurchase these. They are the Sephora brand Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. These are a little bit more pricey. I want to say they're $7 to $8 a pack versus the Equate brand, which are like $4 for two large packs. Another product that I love are these Shiseido facial cottons. They are definitely something that I'm addicted to. I do not buy any other facial cottons besides these Shiseido. I have another 3 packages of these. So yes, I definitely would repurchase them. You find yourself only having to use maybe 1 or 2 versus 3 or 4 cotton rounds that you might get at a conventional pharmacy. So Shiseido, awesome. Another product I went through was actually part of a subscription service that I have called Single Swag. It is a subscription service designed for single women that comes with like snacks and things that remind you to love yourself, like books and things like that. And one of the things inside of the book, inside of the subscription service this month was called Black Lace Collagen Masks, and it comes with 2 treatment face masks. I ended up doing this with my mother, and it was super fun. It literally looks like lace. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. So basically it looks like this lace up here, and I don't know if I'll repurchase it. It did make my face feel very soft, but I'm not sure if it made me break out or not the next night. My skin is very delicate nowadays, so I have to be careful when I use face masks. Some face masks are designed to pull out everything. I think this one was more or less for anti-aging benefits. It says it has peptides to hydrate and soften the skin. So yes, it did do those things. So if you're looking for a mask like that, you might want to try this. And this is by Spa Splurge is the brand. Another product that I keep coming back to is Tatcha Aborigami Japanese Beauty Papers. I will always repurchase these. These are great for blotting when you have oil throughout the day. I find myself using these, I would say, a few times a week. I maybe forget to use them every day, but I do use them a couple times a week to just get rid of oil before I reapply my powder. Yes, I would definitely repurchase these. I have repurchased these. Another simple product that I will always repurchase is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I think everybody knows what this is. It cleans your sponges. It works really well. Probably the best thing to clean your brushes as well as your sponges. Another product I have gone through is a little, I guess it's a 2-ounce bottle of the Leanne Gray Skincare. It is Blissful Body Butter, used to be the name of the company. And yes, I did get this suggestion by one of Jaclyn Hill's videos. And this flavor is Citrus Bliss, and it smells amazing. And yes, I have repurchased this. I believe I have 2 more upstairs, and I simply love it. It's my favorite body butter. I don't really do well with scents, but for some reason the scents in her line do not bother my allergies, so I'm able to use her Blissful Body Butter. So this one is, again, Citrus Bliss. Another skincare item that I went through is the Kim Tai Ofra Wanderlush Moisturizer, and yes, I have repurchased this. It is wonderful. I simply love it. I use it every single day underneath my primer, foundation. This is the first thing that I apply to my skin in the way of skincare beyond my Rodan & Field's skincare regimen. So I do apply this right after the regimen to moisturize my face even further and prepare it for primer. So this is fantastic. Kim Tai Ofra Wanderlush. I love it. Have repurchased for sure. A couple items I found here in my bag are the Real Technique sponges. As you can see, these are beat to hell. The way you can tell they're ready to go is they're getting all kind of crumbly there. They just get kind of crappy. And then I have a beauty blender here that also was becoming really beat up. So yes, I repurchased both of these sponges. I actually have changed over to the Morphe beauty sponges because I really like the consistency and how inexpensive they are. So I've actually replaced both of these with the Morphe sponges. So in a way, yes, I would repurchase these, but I have not repurchased these since finding out about the Morphe sponges. My favorite mascara at the moment and pretty much ever is the Benefit Roller Lash. Now, I have been using YSL The Shock Mascara recently, but I always use this and go back to this. Benefit Roller Lash is my favorite mascara of all time, for sure. Definitely would repurchase. Another item that is a staple in my collection is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this color is dark brown. It is the pencil I used on my eyes today, so yes, I would repurchase it. I have repurchased it and will continue to repurchase as long as Anastasia is in business, which I assume will be a very long time. So yes, definitely would repurchase. Another item that I have used to the end would be this MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Boy Bait. This was one of the first MAC items I ever purchased. As recommended by a lot of YouTubers, I felt that this was the perfect gloss for me to use over nude lipsticks, over pinks, over even really anything. I mean, it does have sort of like a nudish tint to it, but it is really basic, so you can really put it over any lip color. And yes, I have repurchased this. It is, again, the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Boy Bait. Another item that, of course, will be a staple forever is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and I have repurchased it twice since then. MAC Fix Plus will always be there. I used it today for my eyeshadow. I will use it every day to finish off my makeup. MAC Fix Plus is definitely a staple in the collection. Another item that I really have grown to love is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a fantastic bronzer. I would say that it's right in the middle between warm and cool. I would say it's pretty neutral, leaning more towards the cool. It's not very orange. I know you can't see the color in there now, but I feel like it's been all over YouTube. I'm sure you've seen it since, you know, it's come out. It smells amazing. It smells like a pina colada. It smells like coconuts. It's really great for really any skin tone. Of course, not into the deeper skin tones, but a light to medium skin tone can use this bronzer. I do have extras. I actually have 2 backups. So yes, this is something that I will continue to use in my collection. Okay, another item in my collection that I went through is the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Swerve Black. If you've watched my channel, you know that I only use this eyeliner. I have since used other eyeliners, but this is the one I continue to go back to. ColourPop's formula is just really good. It goes onto your eyes so nicely. I love this one. I have a few other shades, but the black one in Swerve is really just the one that I keep going back to. So it's so inexpensive. I think it's $5 or $6 for this, and it really doesn't run out that quickly. I do have extras already, so I'm already on my backups. Yes, definitely would repurchase. This next brand I discovered through either a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy, some subscription service. It is Tonya Crooks, and this is a clear brow gel, and it's called the Brow Gal, is the brand, I guess. The Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks, and I got clear water resistant eyebrow gel. This stuff is like hairspray for your brows. I do love it. And yes, I have repurchased this. I have the longer tube upstairs in my collection. Okay, the last 2 items are actually foundations. The first foundation that I went through is the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I actually have it in color 03 Light Beige, and that color goes well with me. I would say it leans a little bit grayish yellow, but in a good way, if that can be. I really like the coverage of this foundation. I mean, I don't go through foundations that quickly, so for me to have gone through a drugstore foundation is pretty impressive. Yes, I have repurchased this, and I do have, I think, 2 backups, so Milani is a great foundation. And the second foundation I went through is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it does have a pump on there. It's actually a MAC pump, so it fits exactly on top of the bottle, so it doesn't come with a pump. It's just something that I prefer. I wear color 3W1 Tawny, and this is a fantastic foundation. If you don't know already, I would definitely highly recommend this foundation. It is full coverage. It does lean sort of on the pricey side. I wouldn't say it's luxury, but it's definitely high end. I want to say it's $38 to $40, something like that. I got this one at a cosmetics, like a outlet store, so it was like $22 for me, so I bought it right up. But yes, I definitely will be repurchasing this. I haven't done it yet because I have a few foundations that I need to go through first before I repurchase this, but it's definitely one one that I love and will repurchase. So yeah. Okay guys, so that covers all of my empties for the past few months. Hope you learned a couple things. Hope you got some ideas for some products that you may like for your collection. Thanks so much for watching Cantwell Beauty. Please be sure to subscribe, tell a friend, and come on back. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.